you are first. You are special. Hold it over everybody's head. Second, there's only one person better than you. One-on-one, Chicken God.
My word, it's Chicken God. Good to see you, man.
You're third, at least you get something.
Are these tits?
Shit, did you guys just hear something? Other than my voice, other than... you know what, never mind. Never mind, we're good. We're good.
Shadow X1X.
The president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president?
Ooh, Bruce is gonna get jealous. I'm gonna get treats before him. Woo! Psychological warfare is what we're playing. Kidding. It's just a sign that my sister is late to chat, because she usually takes care of the Bruce Treat Cam. Nerd Heart! The Two's Got to Handle may need to log out and back into Stream Elements. I don't think Two's Got to Handle needs to do jack shit. It's been a long time, Chaikin. It's been a long time. Stream Elements can go suck a big old egg. An egg. There, I said it. Diddle that fiddle. Oh. You charmer, you. We're officially 12 weeks today, meaning I'm finally in the second trimester of this damn nausea can go away. Hip, hip, hooray, Nerd Heart. That's awesome news. I'm excited for you. All right. Speaking of a big old baby. How we doing? Well, it's another day and we're feeling great. Time to put another stream in front of your face. Unless you got something better to do. New two-sided tape on the fake mustache. Have a question for Alf, you can just ask. And there's someone wishing a bad day to you. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Whoa. Two's got to handle. Whoa. Two's got to handle. What up, everybody? It's the Two's Got to Handle show. Yes. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Wednesday. We skipped right over Tuesday if you've been paying attention. And going right to Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Dastardly Doctor, for being first, Bridget Kabbalah for being second, and Callisto Malfoy in the third place spot. I appreciate it. Let's see. Don't make me feel bad. Diddle that fiddle. 12 weeks. Don't make me pick you up and run off with you like I did that chess piece. I'll do it again. But how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Kind of answers that question. Yeah, we had something. I'll do it again. We had some things to do behind the scenes here. I needed to help my parents out with stuff. I had to get my fingerprints sent into the FBI for the second time in 2 weeks. It's all part of the plan, folks. It's all part of the plan. Getting my substitute teacher license. I had to do it once for the state, for the city school district, and then again for the state. So, yeah, I can't steal scissors from whatever school I work for. I'm okay, thank you. How are you, Scott? I'm doing well, yeah. It's kind of weird because tomorrow is the last day of the school semester, and the place that I've been getting my substitute teacher training and stuff was like, yeah, we'll pick it back up in August. So I'm not going to be able to substitute teach until August, but hopefully I'll be on the way to be an actual teacher by August. I'm also looking at other jobs, just, see what else is out there. If another job comes and sweeps me off my feet and I can get a paycheck now, then that's where I go. So, Scott the Teach, yeah, I want to thank everybody who's been very supportive and saying, hey, I think you'd be a good teacher. I've been told that, even by teachers that I've had. They've been like, you'd actually be good at this. So And then I laughed in their face. And then I was like, I'm going to be, I don't know what I thought. Well, I thought initially I was going to be like big into radio. And so I went into radio. And then I found out I didn't like that. I didn't like what you had to do to be into radio. Didn't like the biz. But then I found podcasting and other things that I do with my own hands. And I thought, okay, this is, as long as I can do this, I'll be happy. So really the job thing is, but I think, yeah, the teaching will be good. We have a lot to do today, but before we have a lot to do today, but before we do any of that, we need to say hello to the co-host to end all co-hosts. He's on the floor. He's wanting a treat. He gets it first. It's
Master Bruce.
There he is, buddy. There he is. There he is. Bow, wow, 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 wow. We can wait no longer for the treats. We put new treats in the dispenser. Oh. And maybe another one. One more. Couple came out, Bruce. Yeah. Good treat cam. Good treat cam. Good hustle on everyone's part. Let's see. Happy belated birthday to Dastardly Doctor. He just became 31. Is that the number you were saying you were? But, you know, it don't matter. Dastardly Doctor is aging like fine wine over dastardly_doctor.com. He was playing a fun game the other night, Elite what was it? It was like an over-the-top space explosion-y game. Earth Defense Force. Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun. 30 fun and flirty. When I turned 40, because the saying for 30 is I'm 30 and flirty and dirty or whatever. And so when I was turned 40, I was like, I'm flirty. I'm 40 and I'm flirty all over this place. Silly blow up giant aliens and bugs. Robots with big guns. Hell, that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a hell of a good time, man. 35 this year. Although I got 9 years. I got 9 years. No worries. No worries on the caps. Go up to. That's probably a hell of a good time. All right. Thank you so much. It's now time for me to have a treat. It's now time for Scott to have a treat. Bruce had a treat. And of course, we're digging through this baggie of peanut butter M&Ms. So thank you for the treat. Very often on this stream, it's just me eating stuff. That's been a big part of it. Whenever I kill a bug in real life, I have to eat it. I'm doing my part. So good. You're my treat, Scott. Oh, woo. Ooh, stop it. You're making me blush. Not here, though. Wouldn't that be something if you blushed on your other set of cheeks? Like, oh, my ass is warming up. I'm very bashful right now. What if? Oh man. Oh my. Of course, Bridget and I collabed for the very first time along with Ditcher the Pirate and Shadow Gibb playing Peak on Monday. Which is a lot of fun. I haven't played that game in a long time, and it showed. I can make both blush. Woo. It's like, oh my, I gotta stand up. My ass is embarrassed. Pig. That's how it went as I fell to my death many times. It was so fun. Yeah. Bridget, were you? How often have you played Peak? Because like it's very interesting to see like the people who just like these like friend slop games, and they just like really get into it. And I you know, I casually play these things, but it's like when you go to a bowling alley and then you see somebody who has their own bowl and shoes and bag, and you're like, oh, okay. Right. After you, good sir. After you, bowling, good sir. Can't wait to collab with you again. Yeah. I'm trying to think of games, but I have oodles of time, you see, so there's no real worry. Fourth time playing it. That's probably about me. 4 or 5 here and there. Like I remember I was playing it when there was like a music festival thing, and if you did a certain trick on the beach, there was like a 3-song music festival. It was pretty cool. Like it was jamming. It was jamming. Fourth time playing it. Yeah, we need to think of another game to collaborate. Yeah. There's the It Takes Two. There's the Split Fiction. There's the I don't know, all sorts of shit. A lot of people have been playing Fortnite a lot recently. I fumbled a lot because I was on controller for the first time. Yeah, I started playing Peak on my Steam Deck, and so that, you know, it was the controller layout for that. But yeah, the keyboard, I don't know if that helped or anything, having it on keyboard. Let me know what game you like. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's time for me to say goodbye just for a little bit. I'm going to go sit on the couch in a wick. But my cousin, Abby Handel, is going to come by and sell you some things that she found legitimately. Okay? All right? It's legitimate. Okay? I don't want anyone thinking that this is some fly-by-night shady operation. This is real. This is legitimate sales. Please, if you don't mind, say hello to my cousin, Abby.
Hello, potential buyers of things on the internet. I'm your intrepid salesperson, Abby Handel. Put the hat on in a while. And hey, how many days is it until Christmas? You know, you can probably Google that. But it's just around the corner, depending on when you see this. And what better way to ring in the birth of Jesus, than with this wonderfully crafty, look at this thing, it's a snowman, tin can sort of thing, and you can put little pins in the hat. Look how adorable this is! Look how adorable! Look how adorable this is! Oh my God! And the best thing about it, well, how do we take it off? there's a little votive candle that has died. It died a long time ago. See, there's no little light in this little light. But you can put a little votive candle in there, and then it's like the snowman is on fire. Oh my God. Did someone make that? Yeah. Yeah, a crafty person, a crafts person. And it's a one of a kind, and that's the thing. That's where the price is going to be a little bit expensive. Okay, we're trying to keep the lights on around here. This is going for 50 big ones. That's right, $50,000. This is a one of a kind, handmade, wonderful little snowman. Okay, 45. Ooh, we can't take less than $50,000. But I appreciate you putting in numbers into the chat. Blue Blur, good to see you. Also Meg, always good to see you. Yes, yes, yes. Take it or leave it. Then let's leave it. 80. Okay, that's $67,000. Oh my God, Zian with the key to my heart. Thank you so much. This wonderful, wonderful little snowman in a can, this snow can man, is yours. Well, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And also, keep your receipts, and I'm coming for your wallets.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm back. I'm back in this devil dimension. This evil devil-juicing dimension of, despair. It's time once again. All right, Gilmore. Put on a brave face. Don't let them see your pain. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chad. Oh, Dastardly Zian, Shaken Shadow, Meg Nerdheart. How's everybody doing? Oh, it is once again time to delve into the world of Advent. That's right. Kind of a theme show without even thinking about it. Merry Christmas. We're wrapping up May. Gotta start thinking about Kris Kringle. Okay, let's see. It is the Bitty Bop Disney Princess Advent Calendar. Yeah. Let's see. To recap, we have had Ariel. We have had Tiana. Who will it be today? Love it when that flap comes down. Day 3. What? Princess Jasmine, popular choice. Part of the Disney Renaissance. A pit bull. Was Mr. Worldwide a Disney princess before? Was he like on the Disney Channel before he was? Oh God. What the? I don't know what's happening with this one, but it's a double. It's a double. I don't know what this entails. He is in my heart. Belle, it'll be a great day. What, 2 Jasmines for the price of 1? It's only day 3. Oh. False alarm, everybody. It is merely a holder to put the previous princesses. No, this is great. This is great. They thought ahead because They're like, you're gonna have a couple dozen of these little boxes in your house. No. See, we gotta keep them compartmentalized. See, this works perfectly. Perfect. No notes. See? And now they can, like, go together to hang out. Oh, man. That was kind of a bummer, though. They're dating. Do you want to do another one? Do you want to do, like, an actual... Let's see if we can get an actual princess. Just imagine someone has redeemed this again. Oh, this terrible world. I'm back in this world again. Oh, don't let them see your tears. Hi, everybody. It's Gilmore Scott. Hi, Chad. Hi, Dastardly. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Cian. What princess could it be for day number 4? A fourth holder was in the building. Okay. This feels like a real one. All bets are off at this point. It could be a Barbie dream house for all I freaking know. They're throwing Crab from Little Mermaid. Crab. Oh, a classic. A classic if there ever was one. Cinderella, Cinderella. She's out of her box. Oh. And she's got presents. Oh. So cute. But now... Shit. Ariel fell out of her box. This whole thing... This is... There might be a holder in there. But see now... Isn't this wonderful living in our box? I agree. I love this. Hey, guys. Is there any room for me? No! You can be on top. But it might get cold on top. Those are the rules, Cinderella. Those are the rules. Oh, all right. And scene. All right, everybody. That was a fun one. Until we meet again, this is Gilmore Scott saying... Bye.
Welcome me back, everybody. Open the box she's holding. There might be a holder in there. It's a box inside a box, and there's a holder inside. Thank you so much. Jokers, welcome in. Good to see you. Red later day for the Gilmore Scott there. Yes. I did not know. But, I mean, so... It begs the question, every third one of those is going to be a container? It's a padded list. It's not all going to be princesses. We had to have that realization thrown in our face eventually. It's not all going to be princesses. All right? It's not all going to be balls and gowns and... It's another holder. All right, everybody. What are we doing? Today? We are doing some more Silent Hill 2. we've done a lot in the hospital. So we're getting through the hospital, I think. Thank you very much, Jokers. So let's see what we got going on today. In there. Zian, how is your Mother May going? Load state, is this the right? No, that's not the right one. There we go. You finished Mother 3, hell yeah! You're gonna, there you go. All right, thank you very much, Callista. In a little bit, we're going to be playing Hit the Post. Let's see. Hopefully. Bump. Masterpiece just like you remembered. Very cool. So is there more? Well, I mean, it's pretty much the end of the month. Loading complete. But good times were had by all. You got through it. That's awesome. So back to Elden Ring I go, kicking and screaming. Oh, really? The DLC? Is that? I thought you already beat the DLC. No, only happy game. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's get our bearings here. Where are we? I didn't finish the deal. I rage quit and uninstalled on bail. Gotcha. Well, there's just haven't been here. Haven't we been here? Hasn't this been for Mother 3 and well, Elden Ring? Yeah. Now, overall, Zian, you do not like Elden Ring, but there are things about it you like. But if it was just not for the running around and there's just not a lot to do, Elden Ring lore is in the camera that may as well be trying to play while spinning in your chair. Feels very empty, but I like some bosses. Yeah. I'll eventually get around to beating it. The game, Elden Ring. All right, where are we? Now these are all... Ah! The door's locked. First one of the day. We beating it. I'll never make a promise like that again. Lesson learned. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my bullet get in the way of your body? Die! Okay. That's a little loud. I got a health drink. Happens to me when I clock in. You have to beat a guy to death. Biting off more than we can chew with game promises. Let's see. I'm the one being beaten. Gotcha. Let's see. Bop. Skibbity bop. And Shadow's been playing the new Lego Batman game. Very tempted to eventually buy that and play it. Oh, this is it. I can't go. This is it. Yeah, forgot about that. It looks very cool. Using some of that Arkham fighting style. Oh, you finished the story. 10 out of 10. Very nice. We can't. C4. Unreal Engine 6 was teased. Hopefully it runs above 10 frames per second. Really? If you can't tell a story in a video game in 10 frames, are you really making a video game of real quality? I mean, come on. I have to go on a walk. All right, see you in a little bit, Shaken. And what's more exciting than a slideshow? I ask you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's breaking windows? Now this hospital is gonna be a dump. Squeedly-dee. A PowerPoint presentation, peak content. Yeah. That's all you needed. That's all Myst was, and that sold millions of copies. Filling in the holes. See, it's the imagination. It's like the old Nintendo days. You had these cool video game boxes with cool box art, and then the game looked like an 8-bit thing, and it was like, oh, I guess that's what Mega Man looks like. You had to do it in your mind. You kids today with all your frames per second. When I grew up, we had frames per week. You'd get it in the mail. Franklin Delano Roosevelt would hand deliver the frames to you. You're all, oh God, my games go up to 80 frames per second. We couldn't even fathom the number 80, let alone frames in a second. Levels were delivered on horseback, that's right. The old Yankee Express, they called it. Uphill in the snow both ways. All right, come on. All right. With not one, but 2 buckets of concrete. That's right, and we loved it. Oh my God. It's like, oh, it's Frames Day. It's Frames Day. And then we just hoped that somebody had some frames in that mailbag for us. Oregon Trail, there was a lot more. What's the disease everyone gets? Dysentery. I mean, a lot more dysentery than Oregon Trail really went down on the dysentery knob. All the kids gather around for Frames Day. Now, wait a second. I want to see if those, hold on. The dysentery rabbit hole. That's a fun one to go down. Bing bong. I want to see if those crashes had anything to do. And we never saw them again. But people will tell their story. No? Are we still? Okay, that didn't change nothing. That didn't change nothing! All right. But yes, I hope to play the Lego Batman game soonish. I don't really do the Lego games, and that's what's been kind of keeping me away from it, but it does look fun. All right, we're on. Okay, that's first floor. Right, first floor, women's shoes. Some say Steve still haunts that hole. And if you listen very, very closely in the breeze, you can hear him say, "Are you gonna eat that?" His patented catchphrase. Oh, lots of fun on this floor. This is the party floor. Hello. Also, so yeah, we have our stream today, our stream tomorrow, and then Evil Scott is going to take over the airwaves on Friday for Friday Night Evil. So get excited for that. That's going to be happening 10 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Mountain on Friday, Friday Night Evil. Let's see. Oh, we got tons of bullets. I'm surrounded. Who wants it? Who wants it? All right. We might need to bring more of a boom. James ain't a fighter, he's a lover. Ba-da-doo. All right. Oh, there's a whole other... Yeah, and I can't go. Yeah. Don't forget, you can't go anywhere. And I have to... Yeah, I haven't... Go in the C4 room. It's broken. Down! Stay down! Stay down! Who's still making all the crunchy noises? I got a first aid kit. Callista, are you still here? There's the breaking of the glass. Yes. All right, let's do Hit the Post. Now, some of you might be asking yourself, what is Hit the Post? Well, I'll tell you. Hitting the post is something that radio DJs do when they talk over the intro of a song. Make sure the volume is good. Okay. They talk over the intro of a song and they stop talking right before the lyrics start. And that's what we're going to do right now with a bona fide classic by the Blink 182ers. Okay, it knew what I was talking about, even though I spelled it Tings. That is the Jamaican version of it. All right, so here it is. All the small things on Too Scott to Handle Radio. Everybody Don't worry. If you hear some things in your bathroom, it's all part of the plan. The cockroaches are taking over. I don't know if you've noticed outside, but it is hot out there. And the cockroaches are millions to one, so get used to it. But they do love you. Nice. All right. And that's how we play Hit the Post. Plus, that was a song that you would definitely hear a radio DJ talking over. It's like, hey, we're gonna have it's a scorcher out there, like highs in the mid 90s, so make sure you're wearing your shorts. Ugh. Okay. So we've made the glass break. When the glass breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby cradle and all. Yabba dabba doo. Off stream, I've been playing Pragmata, which I really liked. I played the first chunk of it to the first boss. I love the mechanics of it. The world building is great. You do have it has the trope, of course, of you have a child that you have to work with, but you don't have to worry about her well-being. If anybody dies, it's you, and that's kind of a whew, okay. Because there's all those games where it's like, oh, I have to make sure that this person doesn't die, and it's like, no, she's a self-relying robot. She's fine. She's stronger than you are. Yeah, the game looks great. The fighting mechanic is very interesting. Because you can hack. The kid hacks the bad guy, and then it makes it easier for you to kill, and that's a fun thing to learn. And there are different ways you can make the hack stronger and everything. And yeah. Oh wait, no, I want to save my game before. Fuck. Ugh. All right, save. So I don't have to go down that hallway again. Bop, billy bop. Ooh, bop bop. So in the Erd Tree, Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC, Bale. Is there just like a few more bosses in the DLC for you to get, Zian? So it's not going to be like, oh, we're going to be doing this for the next couple weeks. All right, let's just get out the boomstick, yo. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm tired of all these monkey fighting zombies. Oh! Behind me! Oh! Sorry. Damn my butterfingers. Whoa, man. What the? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Run, you idiot, run! Oh no. Oh no. Use. Okay, good. Back to the stick. Run, you idiot, run! You tank-controlled bastard! Oh. What a day I continue to be having. It just never ends. All right. All right, let's see if any of these doors are open. Any guesses? Probably locked. Oh, I would have lost that bet. Num num num. You know, Nerdheart's little tip of how he looks at of things in the room, very helpful. There's a piece of paper on the bed. And she was right. He does look at everything in the room. He's very observant. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. Ooh, that's like the after party of shitty rooms. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid I dropped my precious ring. But I will never, ever go back there. But it sounds like I have to go there. Ew. I don't like what you've done with the place. I got the dry cell battery. Weird. Part of the wallpaper is torn. I can see something drawn on the wall beneath. Are those hands searching for something? Or are they just a sign of pain? Freshman, creative writing, sign of pain. Ooh, ooh. Do I? What? I thought I killed the lot of you. They just keep on making these assholes. Jesus. The trick is to get them before they get you. Stay down! Golly. This is all going in the Yelp review. Every other location in Silent Hill has been fab. 5 stars. The locks are broken. Once again. The locks are broken. Am I in, like right in the middle of the game? How much... I'm just kind of curious. Oh, fuck! Run! Oof. This is it. 3 bullets in a dream. Whoops. Come on. All right, here we go. Ugh. So gross. Ma na na na. Sha la la la. I got Chaz. Ugh. Oh, wait, there's something there too. Isn't there? On the ground? No, I guess not. James isn't looking at it. Okay. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Old-fashioned Amish way to kill a monster with a big old stick. Ah! I feel like I just cleaned that spot. Okay, the drums are kicking in. All right, we're back there. We were in there. Let's see what M3 has in store. It's broken. Ah! I mean, I get it. Bath 2. Okay, okay. Oh, a nice restroom. Oh, wait. There's an examining room. And that's that. Gotcha. Ooh, the day. I think the day room is new. I don't think we've been to the day room. Dare we dare? We do dare. Into the day room. Mana, mana, a little earlier, Chaykin was saying, I think it was Chaykin that said, oh, I should play Overwatch, or we should play Overwatch. And probably not. We're probably not going to do that. However, there are Overwatch characters in Fortnite now, so nothing matters. Nothing matters. Well, this is some day. Oh, wait, no, we can open this. There's something that looks like a refrigerator. Yes! Damn, that song went fast. It sure did. Oh, James. It's no good. The door is too heavy to open by myself. Where's Maria? Did she wait outside the hospital? I think she waited outside the hospital. I don't have anything to like. Oh, there 10 seconds. Well, I only did, yeah, I only did the intro. I'm kind of changing hit the post to how it originally was. Where we just kind of focus. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, dry cell battery. Basement. Oh, okay. All right, I'm glad we have that. So it's more about the actual original idea of hitting the post and not just about the song. Because sometimes people use it as like a jukebox sort of thing. Okay, is that all we can do here? Oh wait, no. All the doors are blocked, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk, like I was in Italy. All right, well, we're probably gonna go back to this refrigerator in a while. Can't go in there. Wait a second. Well, let's go back into the day room. Because the map, I mean, it's all boarded up. I guess I can't get... Yeah, it's all... Yeah. All right. Weird. Weird. Like I was in LA. All right, I guess back to the old elevator. Fuck you. Man, it's been like Zombie Nurse Central. Crazy. I wish I could upgrade my stick. Can I? But the elevator isn't. It is kind of crazy with everything that's broken in this hospital, like the elevator works. I'll take it. I ain't complaining, but... Oy vey. Let's use more of this. And then I finish them off with the stick. It gun did a lot better than I thought it would. All right. Hello? There you go. And then we switch. This is kind of like the water temple in Ocarina of Time. Then you go to the pause menu, then you take off your boots. Then you go to the pause menu, and you put on your boots. Ah! Okay. Are we done? All right. Let's see here. All sorts of rooms. Jeez. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 14. How many of these are going to be broken? How many locked doors we got? The lock is broken. The lock is broken. Huh? The lock is broken. Oh no, she's sleeping in one of the rooms. There's a scrap of paper on the ground. Just some doodle. Huh. Something is written on it. She is an angel. No one knows only. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge or of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sins and sinner alike she saves. Me, she is an angel. Okay. I got an ampule. What is an ampule? Ampule restores energy. Oh, okay. Effects are powerful. Nice. And now I know what an ampule is. La 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 la. Right. All right. Through. The lock is broken. It looks like that lock is broken. Oh boy. Man. Two doors? Up. She's gone. There are empty medicine bottles here. Is that what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Aw, jeez. Oh. Maria's not here. Where could she have gone? Maybe she's in the next room with all the heavy breathing. Oh, shower room. That sounds hot. Aw, man. No showers today, folks. We'll have to do it with a sponge in the hallway. Like the good old days. In TV shows, they'd always like make a sponge bath in a hospital seem like a sexy thing. Like, ooh, look at that attractive nurse. I'd let her give me a sponge bath. That's the sort of stuff we dealt with in the 80s and 90s. Restroom is closed. Day room is closed. Examining room 4, don't let me down. You let me down. Ow! Whoop whoop. This gun is good though. Stick. Die! Die! To be a good nurse, you have to be strong as hell, so that makes sense. Let's get the gun. Then I get out my gun! And I get out my stick! Welcome buddy in Spritz, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. We're killing nurses. They're dead. This ain't... There we go. There we go. Oi! But I hope your day's going well. Oh, we'll keep the stick. We'll keep the stick. Ew, now what is this room? Ooh, the special treatment room. Hello. We can't go in. Of course. Thank you, brother. How's your week been? It's been pretty good. Just laying low, doing my thing. You know, and other generalities. I'm pressing the buttons, but the elevator doesn't move. Ooh, tried to watch a stream of Shadows the other day. And I hope you're doing well. Ooh, all sorts of goodies. First aid kit, shotgun shells, handgun bullets. This is a great hospital. There's nothing useful here. Let's reload the shotgun. Yeah, Shadow's been playing the new Lego Batman game. It looks like a lot of fun. Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Spritz, what have you been playing video game-wise, if you've been playing games? There's bad people afoot. Stay down. Rainbow Six Siege. City Skylines. Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that one. Is Siege... I haven't kept up with Rainbow Six in a hot minute. Is that one of the... My girl has been playing Dreamlight. Oh, nice! Yeah! I've been meaning to get into that. Shadow plays that as well. Oh! 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 Yeah, it looks really good. And it seems like there's a lot more to do than in like a Animal Crossing, and because I definitely hit a wall with Animal Crossing. It's fine now. Animal Crossing's fine, but then it's like, oh hey, the bad guy from Hercules has a lemonade stand. You need to help him. You need to help him with the lemonade stand. It's like, okay. I remember watching a streamer play Dreamlight Valley, and they had to go around and ask people about Minnie Mouse. It was like they were doing PR for Minnie Mouse. So what do you really think about Minnie? She's fine. She's cool. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, but really, what do you think about her? Do you think she could improve? No, she's just got to do what she's been doing. She's doing great. All right. We need a little more feedback. Okay, so that's... Can't do anything else. Over here. Over here. I work with Minnie, but I don't hang out with Minnie. This isn't a knock on her, but it's like she's a little too positive. I mean, it's as all the bad things that could be with like a coworker. It's like that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Right, storeroom. We got the storeroom. Rainbow is like 5-on-5 SWAT style search. Yeah, I played the original on PlayStation, and then I on PC many years ago I got Rainbow Six Rogue Spear, and my computer couldn't play it, so I never got to actually play the game, but I had it somewhere. Fucking sweats and hackers all over. I love the pain. Yeah. That's a part of video gaming I haven't really gotten into, like the Call of Duty shooting, Escape from Tarkov sort of stuff. If you don't write your name on your lunch menu, you'll throw it away. Yeah, you know what? she did do that one time, and what one time it was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and I had to go on my lunch break to buy a turkey, and so I put it in the fridge. Yeah, get zoomed in, and then like Minnie was the only other person who was going into the refrigerator that day, and by the end of the day, my turkey was gone. It wasn't her. It wasn't her. So I'm just saying, Minnie could do better in her interworkal relations. The Call of Duties I can do much easier. Tarkov probably not. I've only heard of people talk about Tarkov. I've seen Escape from Duckov a little bit more. Oh wait, no. Friend of the stream, Bad Kitty 23 plays Escape from Duckov, and that's an adorable shooter. I could get into that, but Tarkov is a little bit too much. It's not even her fridge. Why does she care? Yeah, I mean, she's kind of poison. My favorite is Remy the Rat from Ratatouille on Disney Dreamlight Valley. He's a G. Well, I know we need to go to the basement. Why are we going up? I don't think there's anything. Well, let's just double check. We got time. Ratatouille is one of those, it's an iconic Pixar movie, but I never think of like to rewatch it, because it's not one of those soul crushing Pixar movies, where it's like, oh man, that really emotionally gutted me. And then it's like, ooh, if it's a Pixar movie that doesn't emotionally gut me, it's kind of a meh experience. But Ratatouille is just like a nice movie about food. It's very cozy, yeah. The stakes are low. No one's having to like, you don't have like the rats getting thrown in a trash compactor and they're just like, well, I think we're all gonna die, and then they hold hands a la Toy Story 3. I think it's the light French jazz. And now, all right, let's get the screaming kid out of the way. Speaking of a rat, is that a kid or a rat? It's my favorite pastime. Is it a kid or a rat? Well, let's see. Ugh. There's a shelf here. Nothing gets past him. It doesn't look like there's anything on it. Nothing of use. I bet you can move it, dumbass. I got shotgun shells. I saw the preview for Toy Story 5 when my sister and I went to go see the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And they had a preview for Toy Story 5, and the enemy is a tablet and everything. But the funny thing is that Woody now has a bald spot right where I have a bald spot, and I had never been more seen or felt more seen. Because really, that first movie hit when I was at like Andy's age, and so like it's nice that the characters are aging along with me. Like right at the dope, like right here. That's where like when he has the paint has worn off. Yeah. I know the argument can be made that there didn't need to be a Toy Story 4. But for somebody who's trying to become a teacher in their mid-40s, sometimes it makes sense to have a movie where the main character changes direction. From doing what they thought they were going to be doing, changing into doing something else. I think that's the validity of Toy Story 4. And it wasn't a bad movie. It's just... Toy Story is one of the better things Pixar has going for it. What's your favorite Disney movie, Mr. Scott? And why? Well, Pixar is The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles. The style, good movie. Overall, Disney. I mean, Beauty and the Beast is up there. I mean, I was a child when the Disney Renaissance happened. So I mean, it was hitting on all cylinders. Beauty and the Beast, that's got to be up there. Yeah, the music is great. Yeah, all sorts of iconic stuff. Yeah. Aristocats, that's a good one. That's from a very interesting part of the Disney oeuvre. A movie that from that era that was big at my house. Yeah, move the shelf. Was Oliver and Company. Kind of an 80s Disney hit. That was a good one. I really liked Oliver and Company. That was a hit. That was a big one in our house. Ah!
Mary? Oh,
No. Maria, the hair, remember?
It's you.
Maria.
I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Say that to everyone you see.
What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me.
I just met you, lady.
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she
It's
ran
like
away.
that kid, yeah.
Got to find her.
She's got my wallet.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Okay. Woo, she has Abby's wallet. Road to El Dorado. I don't think I've ever seen that one. When did that come out? Like mid-2000s? Road to El Dorado. 2000. Okay. Wow, yeah. I was just graduating from high school, so I mean, I was not watching. Wow. American film intro by Eric Bebo Bergeron and Don Paul. Interesting. No idea about that one. No, about it's pretty freaking old. Yeah, 2000. The road to El Dorado. Do we get to go down here? Yes, we do. Oh, and now we're in Maria just pops up wherever mode. Okay. Well, we'll take a little break from the Silent Hill 2 action. This is the latest we've had a Bean Boozle. Pretty much since we started the bit. I do like a little variation, right? I mean...
Master Bruce.
We usually have to get his treats out of the way. I just learned about my pancakes. Oh, that's right. You have pancake points. Okay. The bean is gonna be. I don't know if this is old or there's like a sore on it. Look at that! Look at that thing. Ew. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, this is either going to be... If anything of mine falls off, Spritz, it's on your head. It's going to fall right on your head. It's either going to be sweaty... Wait, what is it, socks? Stinky socks or Tutti Frutti? Stinky socks or Tutti Frutti? Oh, no. Oh. It's just socks. Plus, it had an open... the bean had an open sore, so I'm probably going to get syphilis or something. Wouldn't that be a fun jelly bean? Here. See what disease you're going to get. This bean has an open sore. Where are the sores going to open up on your body? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, man. Oh. These sores are open and ready for business. Cheers. Gotta wash that bean right out of my mouth, yo. All right. See? My little bald spot. Immortalized. In Toy Story 5. Okay. Let's get back. Well, to the nitty gritty. Oh, yeah. I got the copper ring. Is that all we can do here? Yep. Imagine, so who inspired you? What about this streamer called Two Scott? It was just in the perfect spot in his head. I mean, I've seen a lot of bald spots. But this one, oh, sorry, Maria. This one just took the cake. All right, what does the copper ring do? Do I get powers? I found in the basement in the hospital. It's engraved with a picture of a spider. Yeah, if I don't get a cut of the profits. Okay, so wait. I have a dry cell battery. Looks like it's the same type of battery as the flashlight. You still playing in a band? Well, no. The band I had been in, Get Action, we're pretty much disbanded. But the band I played with on Halloween, we did a Weird Al Yankovic set. They have reached out, possibly later this year. I'll be playing with them. They have some gigs lined up. I get the feeling they don't play all that often. So they've asked me to jump on some shows with them, and I told them my situation. It's like, I'm unemployed. I gotta focus on some other things. I would like to, but maybe, later in the year. And they're like, yeah, cool. So yeah, probably later this year, maybe in August, maybe, I forget. And then another Halloween show. Probably later this year. They're called Rats in the Rose Bush, local band. Let's see. Look at the spider. Okay. What else could I combine? I don't think I've met the thing I can combine it with. And it's kind of the level of involvement, because I don't want to spread myself too thin, where it's like, oh god, I have band practice every week and I have like 2 shows a month, and kind of becomes a drag after a while, because I want to do other things. So I want to do streaming. I want to focus on that. I also want to not have to do anything. That is the great thing that a lot of people don't talk about. Like, it's nice to have things to do and like plans, but it's also nice to not have things written in stone and can kind of do whatever, even if the whatever is not much. What the fuck? Okay, do we have a map for this place? All right. Electrical room? I can't. The electrical room's over there. I love not much whatevers. Yeah, just the older you get, the more like, oh yeah, I had free time to do kind of whatever, and it was good. See, this, I hate that sound. I hate that sound. All right, so we have a spider ring. This is like an old like Chuck E. Cheese prize. Like, how many games of skee ball did it take you to get the tickets to get that spider ring? The lock is broken. And this is the 3rd floor. Let's save. My mom is the type to plan every second of a week-long vacation. I'm just like, what about the chillin' part? Yeah. One of the last times I went to Disneyland was with an ex-girlfriend. It was like a year or so after we broke up, but we were still friends. And she was like, oh, I really want to go to Disneyland. And I was like, yeah, that'd be fun. And she, through her work, she had a discount on a hotel room. So we actually, the one time we went to Disneyland was after we broke up. Am I just locked in this stairwell forever? One of the days we were there, it was just like, we don't have to just run around and do everything, fill every moment of the day doing Disneyland stuff. We went back to the hotel room. We took a nap in the middle of the day, and then we were refreshed for the evening. And it was like, oh, that was actually really smart. Let's chill out. And I've did Disneyland enough to where it's like, I can just relax. I like doing the rides, but the rides haven't changed in a long time. I can get my fix and then be good. Okay. So, let's go to S3. 1, 2. Wait. That's S4. You idiot. Right. Empty pill bottles is yeah, you didn't ask her. She's right. That Maria's board stance with her little teapot. Maria looking good though. Maria looking good. All right, there's another stairwell I can't get to. Right? Yeah, it's locked. Wait. Oh. There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Wait. You know what goes on hands? Rings. I put the copper ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. That was anticlimactic. Okay, what if I put? What if I put the knife in the? No. What else can I put on a 3D hand of a woman? The fuck? Can she hold a battery? No, she cannot. Can she hold a knife? No. Is this the, I don't fucking know. Okay, wait. Now we have to look at the other, does every door there have, like, a painting of a woman? God, this... Oh, I love this show. Hooray!
Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1, Fantasyland. 2, Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3, Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. For
This elevator ride's taking fucking forever.
What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Day.
Welcome in, Bearded. Good to see you.
Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Palevale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
Was I supposed to be paying attention to all that? I was kind of zoning out. Well, let's let someone else deal with this. Because I sure as hell ain't gonna be no help. Hey, all right, I'll be back.
Hey, Evil. Hey. It's time. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off.
All right. Don't be so mean.
Don't be so mean. Mean is my middle name. It's actually Aloysius, but you don't need to know that. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh. Hi. Hey de hoo. Hey de hoo. Bad day to you! Hey, what up, everybody? Where's my hippies at? Bad day to you. That's right. BDTY, if you don't have the time to say the whole sentence, bad day to you. Thank you for awakening me, bearded turtley. Playing thick as thieves. Thick as thieves. Hell yeah. The president has been kidnapped by ninjas.
Oh, man.
Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president?
We've really come a long way in the mustache department. Look at that. I had 2 caterpillars meeting in the middle. But it was terrible. And now... We're good. We're good. Hope you're doing well. Well, we're doing as much as good as possible. I hope your Wednesday is going well. Bearded turtle. So, what is this? Oh, this guy. This sad little milk toasty boy. Who's that? Hello? Hi. I've got a big stick in my hand. Does that do anything for you? No? No? Just got home from work, so chilling for the rest of the day. Oh, that sounds delicious. Good. Good for you. Oh. There's already been a party and a murder. What? Bath 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, maybe Maria knows how to open a refrigerator. I'm so excited I have a partner now. That's a reason to get a partner. So you have somebody to open up big old refrigerators and spooky hospitals together. See, now we can use our collective strength. There's something that looks like a refrigerator. She's help. Yeah.
Can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here.
I'm a puny man.
Supposed to help.
See, that wasn't that hard, was it?
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Another ring. Lead ring. Let's go. Is that a girl thing? People putting their jewelry in the refrigerator? Does it keep the vibrancy of the metal? I don't know what the deal is. There's nothing in the refrigerator. It's a hideous smell coming from inside. Oh, do be a dear and get my jewelry from the crisper section of the refrigerator. Ew. All right. So now we go. Oh, okay. So I guess we put every ring we put on the hand of the lady. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that was a thing. But maybe Silent Hill's one step ahead of us. So wait a second. Okay, we've got third floor roof. Can't go to the roof anymore. Up to third floor. Right. Okay. Let's go up to the third floor. Maybe we can put another ring in the hand of the painted lady. Yeah. See, we didn't have to listen to a whole freaking radio show that time. Oh, hey, lady. Hey, lady. Let's look at the lead ring. Ooh. Ring from the refrigerator. It's engraved with a disgusting, bloated face. Well, you know, one of God's creatures. Let's not be weird about the ring there. I put the lead ring on the hand and the lady in the painting. There we go. Open that door! Is Maria? Ah, there she is. She's just right there. Always in our hearts. There's nowhere else to go. Alright, we're on. Okay, let's. Ooh.
There's a note on the ground, inside in some kind of hard-to-read writing.
Okay, wait.
I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal.
Ingenious way of spelling. That's good for you. You tried very hard. You're doing great. You're doing great. Lock is broken. I'll break your lock. Okay. Oh, this looks bad. Ooh, boy. Okay. Whoa, no! Oh, shit. I hate this guy. Run away.
Come on, Maria, let's hoof it. Let's get away from the big bad man. Whoop. Sorry.
Open up!
Me first, though. Sorry. Sorry, Maria. Well, 07's in chat for Maria. Back for the best part. Whoops.
Even women that look like my wife are dead.
So, thank you for the posture check.
James just can't catch a break.
Poor guy. You know what? I think I never should have came to Silent Hill. Listen to the sad piano music. This is no good. Woo. Boy, howdy. Let's take a little break from that hilarity. And if you don't mind, let's change the subject a little bit. If you go to that link, you can ask me or Scott or whoever's in charge of the stream at any one time an anonymous question through the use of You've Scott Mail. It's an ingenious way for you to ask questions, and we can answer them on the stream. Let's see. Done that question. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is actually like a legit question. It's not about like how many hams can you stick up your ass for. What's your favorite game that you've streamed so far? Does Evil Scott have a... Oh, I mentioned in the... Okay. Does Evil Scott have a favorite? Well, I'll answer this question first. So... Oh, this is a good little tie-in. Hey, everybody. If you like this face, you can see it Friday night. This Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, for the return of Friday Night Evil. That's right. While I play the games I want to play while Scott sleeps. The bit used to be that he was so tired from working that he went to bed early on Friday. But now that he doesn't have a job, what's the bit now? What's the bit now? Anywho. Rachel, good to see you. This is what the dog looks like.
Master Bruce.
What does Angelic Scott sound like? Oh, non-existent. Very silent on his part. He's asleep. Anyway, back to me. And what I... So, yes, Evil Scott, me, taking over the airwaves Friday night, 8 p.m. Mountain, 10 p.m. Eastern. But my favorite game that I played, probably, and it was a hoot and a holler, was probably Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Ooh, terrible game. But playing that, not knowing what we were going to get, was quite interesting. Great little unfolding of that masterpiece. That's on the YouTube channel somewhere. If Scott were here, and you asked him what the favorite game he would stream would be, it would probably be like, yeah, I really liked Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango was good. Yeah, that's probably my pick. See? What a great impression of him I do. Uncanny. Ah, that's right. Right? Well, when you share a toothbrush with somebody for so long, you get to embody so many things about their personality. That's right. Anywho, back. Let's see what we got. Oh, of course. Not only are we going to stop the game so I can answer a mail question, but I do want to tell you about something very important to my heart, and I hope yours. Cop Rock. 1990 was the year. ABC was the television network. Stephen Bochco was the executive producer and brainchild. No. This was the brainchild of Cop Rock, of Stephen Bochco. Stephen Bochco was the brain father? How does that work? If somebody has a brainchild, they are the brain father of the child? I don't know. And is that like a weekend dad sort of thing? I don't understand. Anywho, Cop Rock. It was not good. People didn't like it, but we like it. And that's enough. So, this is a song about what goes on. If you've ever done jury duty, this is the kind of thing that goes on behind closed doors when you're trying to figure out if the person did the thing they were on trial for or not. It's called reasonable doubt. Oh, shades being thrown. It's very important to do your civic duty. Ooh. I hope she's juror number 1. Talking about. Ooh. No, it ain't. Lots of great reaction shots to singing. Nobody. Nobody. Oh, I did not think that voice was coming out of her. Ow! Think about it now. You're thinking about somebody's future. Okay then. Well, shit, we don't play that one very often. That was a good one. Very good, yes. I hope every jury is like that. Probably, right? Probably. It is very important if you get called for jury duty, do it. Do it. Be an interesting story at the very least. Anywho, well, we just killed that lady, and now Scott's gonna have to deal with it. Bye, everybody. No, that's not what I say. What do I say? What do I say, everybody? Bad day to you!
Bad day to you.
Hell yeah! Welcome me back, everybody. And of course, if you want to see more of Evil Scott, you can do so this Friday night, 8 p.m. Mountain, 10 p.m. Eastern, for the return of Friday Night Evil. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I was watching the stream in the other room. Big doings in the game. R.I.P. Maria. Let's see. All these are locked, I believe, right? Yep. I just have to... The completionist in me has to open up all the doors. Or attempt to open up all the doors. Oh. There's an old book here about the history of Silent Hill. Would you like to read it? He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. You're gonna need this. Oh. Ooh, we're going to a Mexican restaurant? Ooh, we have new places to go. Okay. I copy them onto my map. Good for you, James. We're proud of you. Hospital lobby key. In a little bit, we're going to be reading an excerpt from The Sensuous Man. Oh, there's that little shitty kid. Laura, is that her name? Books about medicine. The town and the region are lined up here. I don't have the time to stand around reading all this. All right. Nothing else. Okay. Shadow, who's your favorite Cluedo character? No, I think we're good. I don't think we need the health. I was like Professor Plum myself. Scarlet, yeah, Miss Scarlet, yeah. Oh, hospital lobby key found in the director's office. Key to hospital's front lobby. It's Colonel Mustard, Mrs. White, Mrs. Peacock. Yeah, Professor Plum. There's Mr. Green. Book about medicine. I don't have time to bone up on my medical literature. All right. So that was the director's room. So I guess we're done here? I just want to do another sweep. If any of these doors can be opened. Wait. In the day room. Okay. Ha 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 ha.
Oh man, the kitchen and the cafeteria are locked. Ugh.
No! But at least I've tried all the doors. I've done my due diligence. Let's try the reception and office, and then we can blow this pop stand, I think. Progress! We got out of the hospital. Bling, bling, bling. So we have new places on the map we can go to. And yeah, we can leave. Worst hospital ever. Pop.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a cutscene.
Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Oh, James, Laura has run off somewhere. Eddie's fucking weird. Mary, what should I do now? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking? I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Poor guy.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Let's read a sex self-help book from the 1970s. It's The Sensuous Man. The Way to Become the Sensuous Man. And of course, this book was written in 1971, so the views and opinions of The Sensuous Man do not necessarily represent those of T. Scott Tandle, Master Bruce, or any of the other characters. This will be fun. This is part of the Your Troubles section of the book. Male dyspareunia. Dyspareunia. Okay, we'll find out together what this is. All these hip youngsters with their terms like polycule. We're a part of a polycule. Both men and women, as noted earlier, can experience painful intercourse. The all-inclusive term to describe this unfortunate condition in men is male dyspareunia. Dyspareunia? Dyspareunia? Whatever. The most common of these varied ailments, and the least serious, is the testicular vasocongestion, familiar to many young men as aching balls. It is caused by maintaining a high level of sexual excitement for a fairly long period of time without relief, for instance, by reading pornographic literature in the attic without jacking off. Horrors! Or petting for hours without the relief of orgasm. The cure is uncomplicated and instantaneous. Ejaculation by any means. As a man ages, this symptom of sexual frustration generally disappears or at least lessens in severity. This is one form of dyspareunia where intercourse is not the cause of, but the cure for, a painful condition. Here are some other varieties of dyspareunia which can cause men pain before, during, or after intercourse. 1. Phimosis, a foreskin that cannot be contracted over the glans penis. The cure is circumcision. 2. Hypersensitive glans penis. Some men have penises which are irritated by contact with almost anything, including their own clothing. Containment in the vagina can be very painful. There are preparations for such men to desensitize the glans area. 3. Penile trauma. An erect penis can be traumatized if it is struck sharply or if the female sits directly on it with all her weight. The result may be a permanent downward bowing and considerable pain during intercourse or masturbation. 4. Post-gonorrheal burning. Men who have had gonorrhea may experience a sharp burning sensation when urinating or ejaculating. 5. Irritative reactions to vaginal infections. Some men experience a blistering of the glands due to infectious bacteria in the vaginal environment. The vaginal environment. 6. Irritative reactions to chemical agents. Both men and women can experience discomfort due to chemicals in contraceptive jellies, foams, and creams. And some men react painfully to female douche preparations. There are many other causes of male dyspareunia. The only thing you really need to know is, if you hurt, go to the doctor. Don't be a martyr. And remember, pain is not the natural order of things in your sex life. If it hurts, something is wrong. Just go to the doctor. little short, what's it? Sensuous man. But very important. Post-gonorrheal. If it wasn't for that damn gonorrhea. All right, let's check the map. Randall Street, Jackson, Silent Hill. Let's scope out. There we go. No? Huh. Whoa, too much. Remember all these maps? Remember all these maps? Good times. Okay, let's maybe start over. Okay. South Vale. We gotta go to the right. Okay. On to the next section of the game. That's fun. Ah! You know, we can just run past these guys. It's not like they drop money or anything. Take a left at Rendell Street. If you went past the Arby's, you've gone too far. God, we in my town, we are desperately needing new Wendy's. All of the Wendy's near me have closed. It's a bummer. It's nice to have that variety, but they're like halfway across town now. Yeah! Yeah. The one on Central and near San Mateo, that closed. The one on Manal, which was also very convenient, that closed. There's one on Renaissance, but that's with all the construction by there, that's shitty. There's one on Eubank? Why? No, Montgomery and something. But yeah, it's all fucking far away. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, and the one where Lomas and Central meet, that closed. I like Wendy's. I didn't know Wendy's was having such a hard time. Wow.
Munson Street.
Left, right? Okay, we need to go to Rosewater Park. That was added. Yeah, okay. That was added. Right, we're going the right direction. What? Fuck you. Actually sick of the games I'm playing in. Wait, hold on. I'm actually sick with the games I'm playing in Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy, catching up on One Piece show and other anime shows. Well, that's good you have stuff keeping you busy. I hope you get better soon. My last sickness, the cold I had, that just took forever to pass. It was so frustrating. That was when I had like job interviews and oh, it sucked so bad. I don't think I would have gotten the job anyway if I was at my full strength, but still. It was a good thing I didn't get that job for the county. I did apply for a job with the local college theater, which if there's a touring Broadway show, then they go to this theater. Did your county ever? No, they did not. I guess I wasn't Taco Bell material. So I guess I have to go through here to the other part of the map. The sound in this game is top notch. It does add to the eeriness. Here we go. So now we have to... Oh yeah. Letter wrench. Ah! Was I being chased by Pyramid Head again? I kind of felt ominous in a way. Okay. Let's see if we can save our game. Is that in here? Right. Memo, lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Right. Okay. But the one I did for the theater, the job application, it did involve me like submitting like bits of my writing, so I have my go-to articles that I'm very proud of that I'm able to add to applications. So hopefully, because it'd be fun to work for the Popejoy Hall. That'd be cool. Neely's Bar. I thought I already did Neely's Bar, but since we're in the neighborhood. Happy Burger. Can I not go in here anymore? Maybe not. You can find it at Neely's Bar. Everything you wanted to do. Everything. Oh, wait. If you really want to see Mary, you should just... Oh, yeah. We've been here before. We've done Neely's Bar. We don't need to do Neely's Bar again. Okay, let's check our map. We need to go back around Sanders Street. Now! Did we actually get a wrench, or is it just like a wrench in name only? Yeah, I don't think... Huh. Weird. Andy! Hubick. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Elden Ring. At first they were playing a game about hating trees. And then, how did the tree game go? Stream's going good. We made it past the spooky hospital, and now we're going to the spooky Mexican restaurant. So pretty good. I think this is good. The trees hate us. It was a demo, about an hour and a half. Very caught. Was it good? I've heard of that game. But did the demo make you want to pull the trigger on a purchase? That's the real. Yeah, I enjoyed it while I was playing it. Nice. All right, now let's go to the spooky Mexican restaurant. No. Nice. I played Plants vs. Zombies for the first time the other day. Of all the years it's been around, I've never played it. Would I play it again? I don't think I have the patience for that, but in small chunks I could do it. Gotcha. You did without me? Is it co-op? Oh, do I have to go all the way around? Fuck. Oh, wait, this is something. No, but it's one of my favorite. Gotcha. Yeah, I got to the when it starts to go nighttime. when I'm like a toddler trying to explain something. Yeah, when the game went to go nighttime and you didn't have the sun, so you had to put those plants that give you the sun. But then there were these tombstones in the yard, and then you had to get the tombstone out of the way. You had to get you had to get the tombstone out of the way so you could kill the zombie. And it was hard. I was pretty hard. But I like it. I like it so far. I'm incorrigible. I'm a delight. You can't not say I'm not a delight. Anywho. Or perhaps you are a fool. Oh, you really are. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there, I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Giggity. I got a wrench. Okay. Was everyone paying attention to that little screed? Letter, wrench. Now, let's go. I guess we did. That's all we needed to do. So we can now. I've already done the Woodside Apartments. We need to go around here. Around here. We always. Blah, blah, blah. Something radiates. Man, if I could have an on-screen map in my HUD. Now, I know not having a HUD is like part of the immersion. Wow! Wow! Martin Street. Let's just go straight on till morning. But yes, Andy, I got my fingerprints taken for the second time yesterday. For my teacher's license background check thingy. But the school year ends tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to be able to teach until August. Please finally cut up to you. I've been cutting tags off of mattresses since I was 13, so it's been decades of crime. Even when they took my fingerprints, I was like, "You ain't gonna catch me alive, copper!" And I jumped out the window. Schools go to the end up to June. Oh, really? Yeah, our schools are for Albuquerque at least, because I think a nearby township ended last week, but Albuquerque ends on Thursday. So, hey, TK Erica Dono, welcome on in. Anything spooky happened yet? I mean, we're being chased by this Pyramid Head guy. Pretty spooky. The nurses are spooky. The NPCs are spooky. Plenty. Yeah. We just got done with the hospital. But welcome on in. Good to see you. That parkour training coming in handy right through the window. And you have to say parkour when you do it. Or otherwise it doesn't count. You can't log it in the parkour registry for having done parkour. Unless you say parkour when you do it. All right. Ladies and germs, we got another 27 minutes, count them, left in stream. And then we'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern, with more Silent Hill 2. And Friday night, it's the return of Evil Scott and Friday Night Evil. That's 8 p.m. Mountain, 10 p.m. Eastern. Evil Scott will take over the stream on Friday, and we'll see what happens. He hasn't done it in a while, so it might be a little rusty. Is there not a freaking door? There it is. But yeah, I did an initial round of fingerprints for my city school district, but I also needed to register and them do a background check for the state public education department. And then I have to I started the licensure for my substitute teacher license, but the main goal is to like get involved with like a full-fledged teacher's license. Oh wait, Jackson. So fun. The things are progressing for old Scott. That's right. Slowly but surely. And even if so, I've also applied for other just like regular jobs. Because if some job comes around and wants to hire me and they want to pay me pretty well, we might put the teacher thing on hold. The teacher thing mainly was for me to have more options because trying to find a communications related job has been hellish. And there's definitely a need for teachers in my state. Everywhere, really, but so it's really it's really a game of who wants to hire me, which is a fun game. Just putting the vibe out there and seeing who wants to give me health insurance. Who wants to do it? Who wants to be the lucky organization to give me health insurance? There was oh yeah, this is where the old red page on the car. If I could, I would. I feel you. Gotta feel sorry for you guys in health insurance. Yeah, I have to call. Actually, Sir Jack gave me the name of somebody. I need to call, get that figured out, because my health insurance is done on June 1st. And that's the thing. Even if you don't have health insurance. Well, if you don't have health insurance, you get penalized like $30 when your taxes come. You have to any month of the year you didn't have health insurance, you have to pay like a $30 fine, which a handful of years ago, I had to pay like an additional like $90 during my taxes because I didn't have health insurance for a couple of months. One friend of mine who lives in Minnesota said he went into doctors and had to pay $200. Yeah. Even to like, just see a doctor, there's all sorts of fees, and even if it's like, oh, well, there's nothing wrong with you, that'll still be a chunk of money just to see the doctor. And then God help you if you have any sort of tests you need done or... Okay. Let's go to where the circle... All right, I'm in the circle. Oh, right. Hello. That's the reason as he has to get some prescription, but geez, yeah. 200. Yeah, the so that was one thing one of my last days at my job. I was given a little sort of exit interview sort of thing, and they told me if I wanted to keep my health insurance, like so it continues to what I had with my company, my previous company, it would have been $950, $950 a month to keep just the same amount of health insurance. It's like, I don't have a job. How the fuck am I going to every month just to keep that level? $950 ish. Like, I forget the exact, but it was like the second she said 900, I'm like, I'll just die in a ditch. Thank you very much. To maintain the health insurance I've had for the last 6 years through something called Cobra. One time I did look at a hospital bill and it was like $6,000, and a nurse came in and said, "Oh, don't worry, we just print them out for the government to have receipts. Those bills aren't for you, just the federal." Like, Jesus, yeah, 6,000. Also, ambulance rides are like 1,500, 4,000. Yeah, in California, and I don't have to pay it. Jeez. Cobra doesn't sound sinister at all. Well, they did say it, Cobra. So I was already on edge. Good to see you, Dutchie. Yeah, bro, it's insane. So I'm doing Obamacare for whatever I can get it, healthcare.gov, and figuring it out. Even if it's just like they mail me a couple of Band-Aids every month. Like, this is your health insurance. That'll be $500. Ugh. But fun times. All right. The Victim of Persecution by Ann's Jenny Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Social Security. Gotcha. The ground is raised up only here. Could there be something under here? Will you dig? Dig! Then the ER wait times are insane on top of that. Went to the ER a couple of weeks ago. Oh no, 8-hour wait. Jeez, just be seen. Plus an extra 3 hours to be told to go talk to my doctor and then be sent home. Goody gumdrops, yeah. It's fucking insane. The small metal box is fastened by bolts. I can't open the lid. But I have a wrench. No. Ugh. Use that wrench. I use the wrench. I got the old bronze key. It's kind of spooky how it just all fades. All right. And I'm guessing that's all we needed to do here. Wait. Is there anything? Is there anything? But yeah, I'll see what I can do as far as like getting just like, I don't need the most health care, but I do need something. I need something. Because knowing my luck, I'll be like, I don't need health insurance, and then get like a scab that won't go away or something. In the UK, see a doctor? Nope, nothing wrong. Okay, thank you, bye, out the door. Wee. Yeah, it's pretty sweet for you UK people. But you have to drive on the wrong side of the road, and I just couldn't get behind that. Yeah, but you eat, you call French fries chips, and I just can't abide by that. We get the, oh, something wrong with you. Here's 10 different prescriptions. God. I've told my low T story, haven't I? Maybe not with, I always forget who's heard my stories, but I still call the bin trash good. So it might not shock any of you to find out that I have low testosterone. And it was just I had to get a physical for a job's healthcare to get like a lower monthly premium, that sort of thing. And I got blood work done. And they're like, well, you're not really at an age where we worry about testosterone, but we're going to do the testosterone check anyway, because I hadn't had like a full blood test done anyway. So it comes back that I have very low testosterone. Like there's a high level and a low level. And I was like way behind the low level of testosterone. And so the doctor was like, oh, well, we do have some medications. We have this, and she showed me a box, and she was like, we also have this other medication. And she said, which one do you want? And I said, well, couldn't you tell me? Like, you're the doctor. So the doctors had the 2 packages of medication, which was like a salve that you have to put on your like your shoulders to like seep into your body. She was like, well, this company actually gives us like meals and stuff. So I would say this one. Basically saying this medicine company gives us kickbacks and bonuses and stuff if we use. So I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm good. And I basically asked her, like, am I going to die if I don't take these medications? And she says, no. So I was like, all right, I think I'm good. If I've always had low testosterone, then this is what I have. This is who I am. I don't think I need... She was like, these guys give us stuff. So I would say this one, like, you're a bad doctor. And I've had low testosterone ever since. All right, let's see where we need to go. Ooh, Pete's Bolorama. That should be fun. We got another 14 minutes of stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We have made some progress. So that's all we can hope for. Little by little every day. That's the important thing to focus on. Thank you. No, thank you. Hey, everybody, we're going to pass the Silent Hill Historical Society. It's going to be on the right. As long as I can outrun these bad guys, I'm okay with them populating the streets. All right. Ooh, you have chicken? Is it fried? Is it rotisserie? I'm just trying to get... God, man, we have a long way to freaking go. Costco. Is it fried? Is it rotisserie? Hey, what has happened to the chicken? That doesn't answer the question. Let's see. There we go. It's underlined for a reason. There has to be a reason. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, there's a boat launch. First aid kit. Whoa. I don't want to hurt you. Boats to Lakeside Amusement Park and Lakeview. Ah, fuck you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, I'm about to die. I'm trying to read the sign. How dare you? It's all happening at the Silent Hill Historical Society. Ugh. These things just won't die. Okay. Like I said, boats to Lakeside Amusement Park and Lakeview Hotel. I use the old bronze key. Rotisserie, thank you, yeah. That sounds delicious. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Callista. All right. Before we go, we are going to check in once again with my cousin Abby, an intrepid salesperson in her own right. I don't know where she gets the things she sells, but I can assure you it's on the up and up. It's not sketchy or anything. They're perfectly good wares that you might want to buy. Hold on a second. We'll be back in just a little while.
Hello, potential buyers of things on the internet. I'm your intrepid salesperson, Abby Handel. And hey, do you have mice in your home? It's okay if you do. There's no shame here. But you know what? If you have mice in your home, and if you've seen animated movies with mice that live in a home, you know one thing that happens to mice? They get bored. And they got a lot of expendable income that they need to use. What better way to have them use some of their money to pay you than installing their very own tiny arcade cabinet? That's right. This is how you get the mice that live in your house to give you money. They're not going to do it willingly, but if you have a little video game, they'll be like, hey, this is fantastic. Put it in your kitchen like you would a rat trap or something. And they'll just be like, hey, let's sink some coins into this bad boy. And of course, it actually works. So there you go. And the mice that live in your house, a bunch of freeloaders, they'll actually be paying you to live there. See? It makes money hand over fist. And all you gotta do is put this in the corner where you've seen mice. And don't tell them, because they'll be awfully sore if they're actually paying you money. But mice love video games, especially retro arcade cabinets. They eat that shit up. They really do. They're the boomers of the rodent world. Anyway, did you get those patches from Peak? No, this is my own organization that is not affiliated with any copywritten association for young girls in this or any other country. Just like my sales are above ground and totally legit. Anywho, until we meet again, keep those receipts, and I'm coming for your wallets.
Welcome me back, everybody. All right, gotta double check, make sure we've saved. Okay, so we're making some progress in Silent Hill 2. We will continue that tomorrow. Ha ha ha. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And of course, tomorrow we have our regular stream, and Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Mountain. Friday Night Evil returns with Evil Scott. Thank you for being here, Shadow. When are you streaming next? Yeah, let's go say hi to Zian as he is playing his favorite game ever, Elden Ring. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I've been making the most. Maybe tomorrow, depending on if it's sunshine. Yeah, so the last couple days we've been having like big rainstorms which has been nice because we live in the desert and we don't get a lot of rain. But it's been cool just to have a little bit of rain. But we're back into the high 80s in our forecast. Very sunny out there. I've been making most of the sunshine. Very cool. Very good. Yeah, touch grass if you can. Everybody. All right, thank you so much for being here. It was a great stream, but it was all because of you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Too Scott to handle.
Bye.